Hey, what's up, everyone? Question for you. Are you gonna dress up for Halloween? And if so, what are you going as? I'm only asking because I made the decision to dress up this year. It'll be the first year I've dressed up since I was probably 13 or 14. Oh, not true. I was 15 the last time I dressed up, because I remember my girlfriend at the time wanted to go trick-or-treating. So she went as an M&M, and I went as a giant pumpkin. So, since then, we're now, 19 years later? Holy crap, time goes by fast. 19 years later. Is that right? No. Holy crap, yeah, 19 years. Yeah, because I'm 34. Holy crap, I'm 34. Man, I'm getting old. I don't know what to do anymore. Stop aging, I guess. Anyway, topic at hand. Dressing up. So, I kind of got the urge to dress up because I enjoy Halloween quite a bit. And when I was heavy set, I just never really wanted to go out and do anything. I took my kids trick-or-treating, but that was it. I just walked and kind of hung back. Where now I'm thinking, yeah, what the heck? Dress up, walk around, have some fun. And the outfit that I decided on is Michael Myers from Halloween. So I got the coveralls and got the Michael Myers mask and the knife, and now I'm just gonna be on the lookout for a set of boots similar to the boots that he wore. I'm trying to stay as true to the movie as possible. And if you're wondering which movie, Halloween 2, not the Rob Zombie Halloween 2, but the 1980s Halloween 2. So my coveralls are that dark forest green, and the mask looks like the mask from Halloween 2, which looks like the mask from Halloween 1, I think, if memory serves me correctly. But yeah, I'm dressing up. Probably pass out some candy, try to scare some kids. I'll probably I'll put a little snippet of me in the costume, just for fun. Other than that, not much is going on. The weather turned, it looks like it's bad, but it's actually really nice right now. It's the low 70s, 71, 72. No sun. It's not raining, just really overcasty. Very little wind. It's perfect. I like this. Holy cow. Sounds like somebody was getting attacked. I love when people use their blinkers. That guy didn't use his blinker. You probably couldn't see him. Communication, man. It's all about communication, man. Letting others know what you're gonna do and telling the rest of the world, you know, like, I'm gonna turn, so here's a signal, man. If you're one of those drivers that doesn't signal when you're turning, please be a driver that signals when you turn. It makes a difference. And try not to be a driver that drives around with your turn signal on so others think you're turning when you're not. Because that's just as bad, if not worse. Arby's smells good right now. You know what doesn't smell good right now? All the freaking bugs that are in the air. And I'm eating them like crazy. Oh, fast food. Food that's fast. Fast food. So here's a funny story for you. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, I had some neighbors. This is when I lived in California. If I've never mentioned that, I'm from California. But I lived in California. That's where I grew up. And I had some neighbors that were Mormons, or as Mormons like to be called, Latter-day Saints. And, you know, I'd stay the night over at their house on Friday nights usually, because they had a rule that they couldn't have sleepovers on Saturdays unless the person who was sleeping over went to church with them. And me not being Mormon, you know, I very rarely wanted to go to church. So, I, every once in a while would go with them to church. Joggers. Jogging on the trail. Jogging on the trail. More joggers. Jogging on the trail. I'll get back to the story in a second. I hate looking like a crazy guy talking to myself as I'm coming up a trail. On your left, so I'm staying the night, and I go to church every once in a while with them. And then one of the times, the friend says, "Oh yeah, tomorrow's Fast Sunday. Something, something, something." And I'm like, "Oh, cool." Because, if you're not familiar with the Mormon religion, their church service is like 3 hours long. And that, especially when you're a kid, feels like forever. So, I get kind of excited. I hear, "Hey, tomorrow's Fast Sunday." And my mind says, fast meaning quick. Well, funny enough, in Christianity, and I'm sure in other religions, but I'll just say for Christianity, they fast for different reasons. For health, for blessings, for whatever. And the first Sunday of every month, and I didn't know this at the time, in the Mormon religion, the first Sunday, they always fast. Hence the term Fast Sunday. So, me being naive and not knowing what Fast Sunday meant, I agreed to stay the night because I wasn't going to be as bored the next day. Well, in Mormonism, Fast Sundays are different than other Sundays because everybody gets up and talks. Everybody kind of does what's called bearing your testimony. And it's not everybody per se, it's people that just want to get up and talk. You know, it's an open mic. Anybody can come up and say what they want. Share their testimony. And so I'm sitting there in their first meeting, which they call sacrament, listening to people go on and on and on. About, you know, different things that they're thankful for or whatever. And it seems like it takes even longer than normal. So not only is it not quicker, it's slower. And then after that, you go to your regular classes. So what normally is a long, slow day is drug out even longer for me, and I'm just dying because I had no clue. I'm sitting there thinking, man, I thought Fast Sunday was going to be quick. Still not understanding what fasting was. And here's the best part. So we get home, and normally, after we go to church, my friend's mom whips us up a pretty good meal for lunch. Well, anybody who knows what fasting is knows that you skip a meal, or you skip meals. And so we get home from this extra long feeling church ceremony, Fast Sunday, and lo and behold, it's time to not eat. Why? Because we're still fasting. It's Fast Sunday. So not only do I have to endure this extra long church service, but I have to not get a tasty meal when we get home. I'll tell you, I was so bitter. Oh man, it made me so upset at the time. You know, I was like 13 or 14. And I look back on it now, and especially here in Utah, you know, everybody seems to be Mormon. When I tell people about that story, they all get a pretty good chuckle out of it. But yeah, that's my free will Friday for the day. Maybe this will be a Monday video. Yeah, we're gonna put this up Monday. Anyway, I hope you all got a good laugh out of that, like I do whenever I tell it to someone here. Anyways, people, hope you all had a fantastic week, and you have an even more fantastic weekend. I'll talk to you next time.